Late one night, an EMT is driving an ambulance down a dark, quiet neighborhood, when suddenly, he sees something in the vehicle with him.
I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh, shit.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
An EMT is driving his ambulance vehicle back to base late in the night. However, the EMT explains that as he was driving through this neighborhood back to base, he saw a face peering back at him in the rearview mirror. Terrified, the EMT stops and exits the vehicle and starts recording. The EMT watches the vehicle from a distance as it continues to run idle. After waiting for a short while, the EMT musters the courage to return back to the vehicle to turn off the engine. So, the EMT slowly approaches the vehicle and turns it off. However, the EMT would then quickly exit the vehicle again and run away after seeing something once again. It is unclear what he saw as he wasn't holding his phone to record it at the time. However, he would then grab his phone and continue recording the truck from a distance, and he would capture something eerie.
No, he on it quick. No. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like, it just, oh shit. Like, it just flew open, like, can y'all, oh. Nah, what the what was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no, fuck that, nah.
As the man watches the truck now off from a distance, he zooms in on the back doors of the vehicle, when suddenly, a dark shadow appears and darts back and forth from within the back of the ambulance. Now spooked, the EMT backs further away and the footage ends, leaving us and the EMT to wonder, who or what did he see watching him from the back of the ambulance? And did he capture a spirit trapped inside?
Like, it just flew open, like, can y'all, oh. Nah, what the what was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no, fuck that, nah.
A group of firefighters are burning down an old abandoned house, when suddenly, one of them sees something eerie.
Didn't see what it's like. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's been down low. You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window. It's like exploding. Hold your breath and go look. Just make sure you can get out because it's pretty cute. It's pretty amazing inside there. Did you look in the doorway?
Yeah, flames are coming out.
No, better not be.
Graham and Autumn better be out there. We're out. Oh, hey, Graham and Autumn, y'all get out.
Woo! It's getting out of hand right now. Hey, the water's dripping off the house. Is hot. Whoa. Whoa, you hear that? Gee whiz. It's like busting the glass out. Look at that. Gee, you hear it?
During a rainy afternoon, a group of firefighters are doing a controlled burn of an abandoned house situated on an isolated patch of woods. The firefighters move in and out of the house, watching the fire slowly spread and consume the house. However, before the downstairs area of the house becomes no longer accessible, one of the firefighters decides to get one last look at the fire. And as he peeks inside the home, a dark shadow can be seen quickly darting by at the end of the hallway. The firefighter sees this and stares at the hallway, looking for any more signs of movement. However, the shadow figure is gone. As the fire continues to spread throughout the house, the firefighter can no longer enter the home. So, he exits the building and watches from the outside, leaving us and these firefighters to wonder, what exactly have they captured during a seemingly mundane operation? Was the dark shadow simply a piece of debris from the fire, or a spirit still lingering inside this home? Late one night, police officers are patrolling an area near a lake, when suddenly, they encounter something bizarre.
E aí, mulher, tá bem aí? Mulher? Bora embora, bicho. Vai lá, Thiago, pega no ombro dela. Bora, beijo. Não, pô, tu quer ir lá, sai daí, pô. É doido, né, pô? E aí? Vamos, pronto. Bora, velho. Tá falando? Aqui, ó, o Google aqui, ó. Ela tá falando, tá murmurando, pô. Vai fazendo. Nossa, é a oração da macumba, tá? Querida, o Braz tá pedindo de pegar nela. Bora, beijo, bora. Deixa aí, mano. Deixa aí, pô. Tem um monte de doido aqui na minha.
A police officer and his partner are patrolling an area near a lake late at night, when suddenly, the officers come to a stop near the lake as they see a woman wearing all white sitting at the lake edge, facing away from them. The woman can be heard talking to herself incoherently as the officers attempt to communicate with her.
E aí, mulher, tá bem aí? Mulher? Bora embora, bicho.
The officers then decide to leave their vehicle to get a closer look at the woman. The officers slowly approach the woman and continue to attempt to communicate with her as they point their flashlights towards her. However, the woman has her head down and continues to mumble to herself, ignoring the presence of the officers. After receiving no response from the woman, the officers then decide to leave and the footage would end. The officers would then post this footage online to make the public aware of the situation and to seek help if you are in need. What these officers encountered shows us that sometimes humans can be just as terrifying as the paranormal. A man is alone in his bedroom late one night, when suddenly he started recording after hearing strange noises in his home.
No. Não é possível!
A seemingly peaceful night takes an eerie turn as the man is alone relaxing in his bedroom. However, he would then hear strange noises coming from somewhere in the house. So, he would start recording. The man pans the camera around his bedroom, when suddenly, as he points a flashlight at a mirror in the back of his room, an eerie figure of a woman can be seen staring back at him in the mirror. The man sees this and quickly turns around to check behind him. However, the man sees nothing. Spooked, the man turns back around to check the mirror again, and the figure is now gone. The man would face the mirror again and watch it closely, when suddenly the woman would appear once again in the mirror. However, as the man looks around his room to see if anyone is hiding behind him, he finds himself alone, leaving us and the man to wonder, has he captured the spirit of a woman appearing in a mirror? And was he truly alone?
não é possível!
Before we move on to our last frightening clip, make sure you're subscribed so you can stay in the loop for the latest frightening findings. And while you're at it, give that like button a spook and check out some other scary videos I showcased on this channel. Now, let's continue. Late one night, a security guard is working the night shift at a hospital when suddenly he sees something terrifying.
She goes in the wall.
There's nothing there but there.
Oh my gosh.
A Reddit user on the r/ghost subreddit would upload old footage from a security camera inside a cancer hospital in Utah. The footage shows a security camera watching over a stairwell near a parking garage in the hospital, when suddenly, the figure of a woman appears standing near the stairwell, looking in from behind a window. The figure moves her head back and forth as she looks through the window. However, the figure then suddenly walks away and disappears, and the footage would end. The LP would provide some more chilling details behind this footage, which reads, "I used to work night shift at a prominent cancer hospital in Utah. Late at night, when things were slow, some of the nurses would share ghost stories of experiences that happened on shift. The security guards always had good stories too. This was an old video that used to make the rounds among the staff from 2016. I got my hands on it in 2020, so the quality is a bit rough. The woman in the window looks like she's sitting in a wheelchair wearing one of the hospital blankets. The window pictured is in the parking garage, and the place where she appears is actually a stairwell. She's actually hovering over the stairs that are going down. When the guards on the night shift saw her disappear from view, they rushed outside thinking she'd leapt off the edge of the garage and killed herself. When they got out there, she was gone without any trace. They came back in and inspected the video closer and realized she was a ghost. This particular ghost was actually one who appeared frequently to night shift staff. If my memory serves me correct, my unit had 6 different ghosts, and the one downstairs had at least 2. When they were dark, she would sit in empty rooms on the 4th floor, bone marrow transplant unit. As nurses, we'd habitually just monitor things as we walked through the halls at night, keeping an eye on everyone who had an open door. And subconsciously, you look into the rooms as you walk by. She'd frequently be found in rooms 24 through 26 with a wheelchair and a blanket, staring out at the city lights. When nurses would double take after walking past, she'd be gone. Leaving us and the LP to wonder, have they truly captured a ghost roaming the halls of this hospital? And did this spirit face a tragic end in this hospital? Alright, that's all the frightening clips I have for now. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you got frightened. And while you're at it, make sure to smash that subscribe button and give the like button a frightening experience. Thank you for all of your support, and check out some more of the frightening findings I come across here in this channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!